And this time of year, it's all about apples, so we have some really delicious stuff for you guys to look at. Jo Ann Martin and Vickie Hutchins from the Gooseberry Patch are showing us the rest of their top 5 apple recipes. And Vickie, you've got everything from desserts to apple breads here, so have at it. Show us your favorites here.
Okay, well, we'll start with the ham and apple filled puff
pancake.
pancake.
Okay, let's do that. Looks delicious.
It's just a simple pancake recipe that you make, and when you take it out of the oven, you make it in the oven in a pan. When you take it out of the oven, it sort of sinks, which is perfect because then you have the well for the apple pie filling with ham. And then you can sprinkle cheddar cheese on top if you like.
Okay, that looks delicious. And then let's move on, guys, to over here. These are really adorable. First of all, little teeny tiny pies, huh?
Yep, they're little mini apple pies, and it's just a basic recipe that we've decided to make into little individual containers. You can take it on a tailgating party, a picnic, any kind of party.
And one of the nicest things, it's made with refrigerated pie dough.
Oh, so see, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that, because there's no way you're going to get me to make any pie. Okay, so tell me what else we have there. This I love, and you told me that there's kind of a trick here. I have to pick up my little my pop sideways.
It could fall off the stick
don't
otherwise.
want to lose any apple
Exactly.
desserts.
And what's nice about this, it starts with a boxed cake mix.
Okay.
This is carrot cake, or you could use apple spice or another flavor.
And they're supposed to look like caramel apples. That's the idea with the stick, just a little bit of fun. They're easy to eat, easy to make, and I think that's what Gooseberry Patch is. Everything's really easy.
Yeah.
Items in your pantry, and they're simple things that your family will love.
Tried and true.
Very good. And then finally we have what's over here is the apple cheddar bread. So this is another savory, kind of like the braid that you showed us earlier.
Exactly. An apple and cheddar is perfect combination. You can't go wrong. So it's a nice for gift giving also.
Exactly.
I once had somebody melt cheddar on top of applesauce for me, homemade applesauce. Have you ever done that?
No,
it was different. It was different. Well, is there an apple that's better for cooking than others?
I would say a Granny Smith is what we've used today, and that's a good sturdy apple that holds up well when you bake. I think probably another apple would be a Honey Crisp, or a Jonathan or a Jonagold. Those are also good apples that you can bake with. Some apples sort of have a tendency to fall apart when you're baking, like a Yellow Delicious. That's great for applesauce.
Okay, but you're looking for something that's a little bit more
and the
firm.
Granny Smith has a little bit of tartness to it, so it with the cheese, kind of the combination of the two. You can use brie and keep it sweet, or you can go ahead with the cheddar. So it's a nice combination.
Okay, and my thing is, I always have a hard time peeling the apple. So do I just need a better peeler, or is there a technique that you need to keep in mind?
I don't know that we know any tricks.
I don't know any tricks.
No.
Just the basic.
Just a good
get
knife.
over it, Dana,
just a
and
good paring knife.
peel your apple.
You see some people that have the apple peelers, and I think that could be worth
But I will give you a tip, though. We understand that if you take your apple slices and you dip them into soda, like lemon lime soda, they'll keep them from getting brown. So it's just a quick dip. Club soda, anything carbonated would work. So that way they don't turn brown. Okay,
very good. Well, we are going to get to tasting these things. I'm sure they're delicious. And if you want to try them, we put the recipes on our website. You can go to myfox28columbus.com and click on recipes. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. This looks amazing. We always love having you guys.
Thanks for having us.
All right, Pete and Lisa.